Hello guys and welcome to episode 2 on the ZeonCraft server. Um yeah, I've got a good amount I got a good amount done this episode, to be honest. This is the last segment I'm recording, this intro. Um uh I threw up an AFK spot up there just to increase rates because I need a lot more materials, but we got a temporary spot for this to hook up into the auto sorter for the witch drops, which by the way I finished up that one, guys. Dug it all the way down. And yeah, got it all this hooked up here, which I just hooked this up. So yeah, this everything's just being auto sorted right now. We can see which one is going off. This one. This one has, what is this, sticks? Glass bottles. So glass bottles are being fed through. I should have been able to notice that. But yeah, so we have that storage. And if we head down here, sorry, I'm a little bit sick here, guys. Excuse my voice. Oh yeah, catching a cold or something. You notice my redstone chest, my glowstone chest, and my gunpowder chest, as you guys can see up here, are all empty. You might also notice there's hoppers beneath them, which may explain that. But yeah, sugar, spider eyes, glass bottles, and I used up a lot of sticks on the projects today. These last few weeks. But yeah, down here, still have to design the room. I literally built this morning before going to school. um, we got mass storage for glowstone, redstone, glowstone, and my gunpowder, which that's about 2 double chests of gunpowder. Not bad, not bad at all. Hopefully I'll get some more of all that stuff soon. Um, Especially the redstone. Need to lie that for project coming episode 3. But let's look at what we did in episode 2 here, I guess, because so I got a few stuff to show you guys in some little clips after. But what I forgot to show in the clips uh, is that guy, which if you notice what blocks it's made out of, you may notice, oh, I don't know what I did today. Of course, I also told you guys last episode what we'd be working on this month, or I think it's only been about 3.5 weeks, not quite a month. Pretty good time. Over here, you'll see this thing. Let's just ender pearl down. I'll go show you guys the ice farm in a second, but you guys can see this little digging project. You know, this was 1 day work. Obviously, it's not the prettiest thing in the world. I plan on putting jack-o'-lanterns on top of this, which is why it's a 4 high gap here, even though, I cut out these 2 chunks down to this level here, just because I was like, you know what, I want it open to the air. But if you can't guess, it is a slime farm, which runs rather slow, apparently. But yeah, no, this is going pretty well. Good for the amount of slimes I need. In fact, let's look at the number. Slime balls. I need 6 stacks, which, yeah, I have way more than that, so my next project for that is fine. Might need more for the villager project that I'll be doing next episode, which I actually tell you guys that I'm doing that in the last segment of this, I think. But yeah, I still have to get rid of the beacon here. That was from digging. I still haven't gotten rid of it, but I don't know, maybe I'll keep it. It decreases rates a bit, but at least I can have a little bit faster digging. Yeah, so let me just cut over to going to the ice farm here. And I'll join you guys back when we get there. Okay guys, and we're up here. So here's the ice farm. Give you an idea of how much this thing outputs. I've only mined it up once, but I got that much ice. Yeah, freaking a chest of ice. I don't think I need to mine this thing too often. It also chews on my silk touch a lot. But yeah, I'm not done building, obviously, the looks of it. I also don't want a ladder going up to the top of this thing, but it's temporary for now. If we had this is a big block of ice. If you guys want to know dimensions, It is 12 by 12 by what's the height? Wait, no, this is wait. I forgot. I remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so 12 by 12 by 13, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know, guys. Apparently I don't know the size of this thing. It's like 12 by 12 by 12. Give that as a rough estimate. Although I thought it was like 11 by 12 by 13 or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, this was only like a few hours work. It wasn't that long. Lots of pistons went into it, but other than that, not that bad. Also a lot of chests. Whenever I feel like filling these up over time, you know, just fill these all up with ice. You never know when you need this much ice. But yeah, the Guardian farm, I'll just mention this now, guys. 3.5 weeks ago, I started getting rid of the water. That was a weekend. I got rid of all the water in probably about one weekend. I did over 2 weekends, but it probably only actually should have taken me one weekend. Because I didn't. The first weekend I started it, it was a Friday, and I got Destiny on the Saturday, and I didn't play Minecraft on the Sunday. Let's just go with that. So yeah, I didn't get much work done on that weekend, and then the second weekend I went into getting rid of the water. I got rid of all the water in that second weekend, so that's probably about 3 days of work. Follow that up with another weekend of building and mining, which was actually just this past weekend. And yeah, 2 weekends, about I don't know, 6 days, 5 to 6 days of work. Basically, if I had a full week, I could build a Guardian farm in a week. But you guys will see that later on. Also, it's not designed up yet, so that's probably another 2 days, 2 days of work. But yeah, that's just an explanation, just so you know how much of a grind that was compared. Like, yeah, digging that out was a day, 5 to 6 days over at the Guardian farm, and then I built up that, and then you guys may notice these golden carrots. That took me, I don't know, that was a few hours building the gold farm. That you guys will see later this episode. And then you may have saw, if you guys go back in the clip, while I was up there, I looked off in that direction. There's a wood farm that broke because 1.8 withers suck, and there's no, I don't know how to trap them. Maybe I've heard different things like throw a block on top, a villager on top of them on top of the wither, so he'll track that. I'm not 100% sure, but either way, I'm going to try and rebuild that for next episode. I don't know. But lots of grinding this episode. On to the clips, I think. Is there anything else? Yeah, on to the clips. Okay, guys, and we're back. This is actually the first segment I'm recording. I may mention that in the next segment I'm recording, which is the previous segment you watched. Yeah. It might not even be the next segment I record. That is the previous segment you watched. We were just at the witch hut. You watched the drops. That's as far as I know right now. Now we're at the Guardian farm. I hollowed out the center of the monument already. You know, it took me. It was one night a couple weeks ago. I don't know. I did it a while ago. I haven't done it anytime recently. And what I did yesterday night. Okay, that was close, but not really. You know, they hurt, but how much they torn up my armor? I should watch out for that. They tear up your armor a lot. Let's head over here. I took out one layer with the piston contraption, one layer of water with piston contraption, whatever thingies. I'm not doing that anymore. I got sponge for a reason, I guess. And I'm gonna do gridding. If you guys don't know, like, I don't know if gridding is a technical word, but you just lay out a grid across the entire thing. I'm gonna do one line basically across here with sand and make a grid out of it, and then I'm gonna do the exact same thing. Then I'm gonna take out I'm gonna get rid of the water using sponge, and then I fell in, whatever. Then I'm gonna do another wall, say like right here, you know, connect the wall, whatever things, and then I'm gonna take out the middle wall and the side walls, and then over and over and over until all the water is gone. So I'm gonna get working on that now. This is a short segment, wasn't meant to be much. My phone just went off. Okay, we're good. Oh, no we're not. For some, what, how, did you, I don't even know. I don't even know what to say about that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to say about getting hit through a wall there by the laser beams that are supposed to be blocked by walls. Anyways, guys, so we'll be back maybe with all the water gone. Maybe half is when I'll cut back in and be like, this is how far I am. I don't really know. But we'll see. So, see you guys in a moment. Okay, guys, so this is I think this is going to be my only progress on emptying out the water of this place. You know, you saw it before. I didn't have any of the grid laid down before, I don't think. I forget already. Anyways, though, I did the first 5 wide section. Now I'm working on the second, which will make an 11 wide because of this thing that's already, you know, taken out. I'm gonna get this guy going across here. I have a bit more. I have more sand in the temple right now. To get the line going at least mostly across here, and then as I take out stuff here, I finish up this and, you know, pass it over to the next one. Yeah, that's how this is going so far. I want to just give you an update on that. I'm actually going to keep you guys around for a little bit here and just empty out one of the columns and show you what I'm doing, because if I don't know how long this episode's gonna be if I just keep just showing you like the short, very short progress video stuff. No thank. Oh, hey, Mr. Enderman, what's up? How'd you? Wait, what? What? Did you? I guess you spawned over in the trench, because that's technically outside the Guardian spawn zone. That's the only explanation, and then you teleported in here? Yeah, that's the only explanation I have, because other than that, you have no way of getting in here. Oh, right, the extra are in here. There we go. So I have 62. I work with 62 sponges, by the way, guys. I lost one, actually. That was sad. When I was emptying out the water temple of water, I actually lost one of the sponges, so, you know, oh well, but it happens, I guess. I guess while I do this, I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'll open up this side by one once I do it. So here's how I do it, guys. I put one on each side there, and then I put one down here, and then directly across from that one there. And then it's pretty easy from there. The water sort of just marks out where I'm supposed to place them. I place them alternating sides, one below the top of the water. Yeah, that's basically how I do it. And it works pretty consistently through the entire thing. And then the bottom one, I usually just put one more down and it finishes it up. In this case, we have it going. Oh wow, there's a big hole right there. I'm just gonna fill that in with sand. And we'll just go like that. Okay. Yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna dig out one here. Cores is online. That'll get the water coming down, which we can trap just like that, I guess. Yeah. And now we gotta take out this sand wall here, which pretty easy. Oh, come on, pretty easy. Just using the torch trick. And there we go. And yeah, that just gets rid of all the sand for us, opens it up. Did I miss one? Oh, it didn't go down. I didn't even notice that. And then those two pieces of sand were from the old water spot. And yeah, that's basically how I do this. Then I just go up this thing. I had ender pearls earlier. I don't have them right now. And let me answer Corsa here. Clearing out the water at the water temple. I can't type today. I don't know, maybe Corsa will want to come over and help. He was helping me at the wither skeleton pads yesterday. Granted, he got some wither skeleton skulls out of it. That's sort of why he was there. And he just happened to help me because I decided to come over and finish up getting the pad set up just for run-around kills. I've still got to do that at mine. So he's not going to help me with mine. That's cool, though. That's cool. So yeah, that's how I do it. And from there, oh boy. You get the idea. I don't know why it fell off right there. But you just take out the sponge. Yeah, I'll see you guys once I'm done the entire thing then. Because it's going to be a lot. I've been doing this for a few hours already. Placing the sand is really annoying, is what takes up a lot of the time. And I haven't really been doing this for all the hours. I've been sort of lazy and, you know, doing parts at a time and sort of just been, you know, I haven't been doing it. I've been taking breaks. Let's go with that. Breaks have been taken, and they have resulted in this going slower than I was hoping it would. I thought I could clear out all of the water today. I'm gonna get probably a little bit over halfway done today. The rest I can do tomorrow, and then from there the farm has to be dug. I have to dig it down so that we don't get squid spawns. Okay, now that I said see you guys when it's done like a minute ago, I'm gonna say it again. See you guys when it's done. Okay guys, so a little bit of a sidetrack maybe, I don't know. Depends on how I edit this together. I'm seriously just doing clips way out of order right now. We're a little ways away from my base, not too far. We got a nice little skeleton grinder right here. This is a drown trap because I didn't feel like making them go way up in the air when they have to die, you know, over top at that hopper level. So they just come up here, drown, and then their drops go into the hoppers and they get auto sorted, which, let's see. No, you're not gonna. That one's for the bone, so it's a little bit easier to see. Oh, we hear one dying. Let's see if we can get this. Come on, faster. I have to eat raw flesh right now, guys, by the way, because I ran out of actual food. Oh, there it went off. Okay. Now, back here, though, we have a nice little wood farm. But if you know what the wood farm is supposed to look like, you may notice a few missing parts. Yeah. Oh, that's where that skeleton shot me from earlier. Okay. And I'm not, well, let's switch this back out. You may notice I'm carrying a bit of extra supplies. And yeah, let's just say it didn't go so well. Yeah. The wither. I have no idea how. I'm going to show you guys here in a second how it was literally... I don't even think it was possible how he got out eventually. But if we come over here, snow golem sitting right here, gone. A few hoppers gone. He killed the snow golem and then he went on to kill the iron golem that was back there. I don't know how he killed the iron golem, to be honest. It's just gone. That one is a little bit more surprising, unless he was able to actually fit the shots through here once he got at the at like this level here and was actually able to fit the shots through. I'm not sure. But even so, he shouldn't have been able to get out of this with the roof being like this. So that's confusing to me. And then there's this hole here, which this looks like is where he looks like he actually got out. You know, it's a little bit confusing to me right now. I'm not 100% sure how he got out. But the main issue is I don't know where he is. These skeletons are still spawning though, that's nice. Always, the extra bones are very helpful right now. I guess right here is, not really. I guess right here is probably the safest. I think he's somewhere in this direction, but he could also be somewhere in this direction. I don't think he went towards my base though. That's the one thing I can tell, is I don't believe he went towards my base. I'm actually gonna go say eat in a second here, but then when I come back, we're gonna go find him. I actually have to get suited up a little bit better because armor's fine, but I need I might upgrade. I need potions mainly. That's basically it, and food, actual food. But I'm gonna do that when I come back, and we're gonna go fight the Wither somewhere in the open. I'm not 100% sure about this, and then maybe you guys can tell me what went wrong here. Maybe you can't. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna not build this any further, at least until this episode comes. Actually, do I need wood? I think I need wood. I'm gonna change which one I build, the one I build, because well, that one's empty actually. So we got some obsidian out of it. So he broke some of the obsidian. What else do we got? This is on my wood chest. This is how much wood I have, although it's not hooked up directly. I've used a lot of it to build all the hoppers and whatnot. Yeah, I might build it again. I'm definitely gonna use this eventually, but I have to figure out how he got out. Cause I'm not sure. I built it exactly how I was told to build it, and yeah. I kept him in the water, by the way, guys. If you want further information, link to how I build this, the design I used in the description. It's by DanielKotes. I think that's how you pronounce his last name. Yeah, great. It's a great build. It just for some reason didn't work. I think it's probably my fault. Either that or there's an update in 1.8 to how the Wither works. But he was trapped for a good. Ooh, I spawned him at. Ooh, don't hit me. I spawned him probably around 3 or 4 in the afternoon, and he was trapped until midnight. Actually, I can check when he killed me. Give me a moment here. If I remember to edit this part out, me searching it up, I will. If not, I'm gonna keep talking just in case I forget. But yeah, I can check the console and see when I died. Maybe. When was I last on? That's when I left the game. Okay. When did I die? Lots of lag on the server too, guys, so that might be a reason. I'm not sure though. Death. Oh, my death's not on here. That I can tell. I don't see it. Okay. It happened before 3. He was there for a while. Let's go with that, guys. He was there for a while, and all of a sudden he died. Or all of a sudden he got out. Yeah. I'm gonna just. And when I said I would cut it, I'm gonna cut it from there if I remember to. Again, guys, this is only if I remember. I'm gonna cut it from that point to me killing the Wither, because this has been a boring conversation, I think. Anyways, be right back if I forget to cut it out, because I better say be right back now. Bye-bye. Well, see you soon. Okay, guys, so I came across the Wither. See him floating over there. We're gonna see if I can long range him a little bit here, and a little bit higher. Hey, Mr. Skeleton, what's up? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to long range him here. I don't know what he's shooting at. He's targeted on some animal, I think. But we have to take him out nonetheless. He's actually not as far away as I thought he would be. He's had a little bit of free movement while I was talking earlier from the way I can tell. Where'd he go? Oh. Oh, wow, he's right over there. Let's get him. I got a pretty good bow for this. I'll go with strength. It's 6 minutes, so it'll last the entire fight, even with him moving around like he is. Oh, come on. Let's go. Target me. Target me. Let's go. Come on. Ah. I don't know how he got out. Yeah, guys, I'm still confused by that. Dang. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, give me a second here, guys. I don't have the best health potions, actually. I could probably do better on that stand. But I got regen, and it's 2 minutes of regen. It's gonna last me. And once I get him into melee phase, this will go a lot faster. Plus I have strength on me for melee phase. He's so annoying to fight for real. This is the first actual real fight I'm doing against a Wither, guys. Oh, nope, not yet. Come on, bro. Go in melee phase. This is not good. Thank you. Give me a healing potion, and I need to eat. Oh boy. Drink up a little bit. Oh, sorry about the silence, guys. I'm always get nerve-wracked when I'm about to die like that. If you get me. Oh, there he is. Oh wait, he's in. No, yeah. I'm gonna have to go fight him head on. All I'm left with is regen. How long is my regen for? 21 more seconds. Let's drink another one real quick. And get some food in me. I forgot to bring a helmet. Probably would have helped. There we go. Okay, good fight with her. Good fight. Health is looking fine. I brought fire resistance just in case, but I'll be fine. And the regen should combat the withering effect for the entirety of it. So, good fight with her. Thank you. Thanks guys for watching this segment. I don't know. I don't know if where I'm putting this is the thing. It could be at the end of the episode, the beginning, the middle, the end. I don't know. I said end twice. It might be at the end because of that. I guess. See you guys. Oh, there's my witch farm actually right there. See you guys in the next part, or if not, if this is the end of the video, then thanks for watching. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna act as if this isn't the end, but if it is the end, I'm gonna say it in a previous part. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, guys, so that was me fighting the Wither for the first time for real with the thrown together equipment. Oh, granted, this isn't really that thrown together. All my stuff was basically, I got all my stuff back except for I lost my bow, but I have this decent bow. It's got flame on it. It's the only thing, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think right now what I'm gonna do, I'll leave that for now. I'm not gonna worry about that. I do need wood, but I have other ways of getting wood. I don't need a wither destroying wood for me. I'm gonna try a different cage on the next one. I know there's 2 different cages that I could use. I'm gonna use the other one to say the least. Yeah. Okay. Back to doing whatever I was doing or anything else. Oh, I haven't shown you guys this. Wait, at this point in the video I would have, because that was at the very beginning. Okay, yeah. Wait, no, but this is old. Am I updating this? I don't know. I haven't recorded the start of this episode yet, guys. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay, I'll be back. Oh, I ran out. Did I run out? Oh, I did run out. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Back in a second. Okay, guys, and we're back. Um, yeah, this is a while later because I got distracted by I got Destiny like a week and a half ago, and I've been distracted by that, but it's cleared out. Yeah, this is the same side that I did it from before. That's the only reason I'm here right now. I'm just gonna end up jumping down, so I'm gonna get rid of that. But I had some help from Pitch. He came by and he did, I don't know, the section before, he did like one of those like lines, not like an outer one, but I think he did one. So he didn't do like this line, he did like this line, so there's a little bit less to do because I ended up doing like a circle and then the inner circle, inner circle, inner circle, and yeah. Anyways, he did help he helped enough that it helped, it made me feel better. So he helped with that, and then if we just jump down here, yeah. He also helped with the bottom water. He took this side, I took this side for the water that was underneath. And then we did the same thing for clearing out the stone down to this layer here. Yeah, that being said, I want to get this all the way down to bedrock, the entire thing. Even though it's probably not necessary to do the entire thing. Like, this area is mostly going to be walking room. It's also to prevent about 20% of spawns could potentially happen in this area. So it prevents that. But other than that, you know, that's basically what I've been up to. Yeah, I guess so. The next part where I'm gonna cut to, I'm thinking Monument being gone probably, which I can't do until tomorrow because Pitch logged off in here. But that means I need to get an outline of the structure, and I want an outline, not an inline. So I don't want it being here. I want the outline being here, so it'd be 60 by 60 by 25, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, something like that. I have to find out what the bounding box is because I can't quite remember. I know it goes out to here and it's above these the pillars. Anyways, I'll figure that out. Yeah. So I'll have this gone, and I think down to bedrock by that point, because that's what I'll be working on tomorrow. Right now, I'm gonna head back and get ready to AFK the night away, because that's what I've been doing lately, and during school actually. But yeah, I got until this video comes out, I have another week and a half or something. Yeah, so I got enough time to complete this thing, I think. See you guys in the next clip. Okay guys, we're back, and you might notice it looks a little different. Like I said, this thing was probably gonna go. We got most of it gone. I just left it because obviously I don't have the spawn pads up there, and it'd be nice to have a nice little small platform. Not saying the entire size, but nice little small platform just here to work with. But down below, there's been a little bit more work done. Yeah, I think I ran out of redstone, to be honest. Um, and half of this really isn't necessary to make the lamps here because slimes can still spawn on here. I'm just gonna be half slabbing over top of it, and I plan on having these ones taken out and having sea lanterns right here, and then the wall is gonna go up here. That way I can take out the sand afterwards or whatever. But you know, the light's really not necessary. This is just so I can see when the minecarts are going back and forth that none of them get caught or anything on something. I don't know why they would. But this is more of a maintenance level because then I want, so that the items don't pop out, have like either like a wall there. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I looked at that. Looking at that right there, I'm not sure how I feel about it. But yeah, there's gonna be a nice little maintenance thing there. But yeah, this entire thing is dug out. We went to Y7 because I looked at my redstone and everything, which is gonna go here. And I only need Y7 to be safe. Comparators go there into torches, up into a block. I don't have any of these set up, and I'm not even sure if I have the redstone for it. But whatever. So yeah, up into a block, and then there's going to be a alternating pattern of repeater, dust, dust, repeater, repeater, dust, dust, repeater, and that'll go into this block where it'll then power the rails here, depending on if there is items coming in or not. So that's my unloading station. Those are my parallel unloading stations, which I'll show you in a second below where those hoppers go to once I kill these slimes. I have a slime farm, and yeah, I'm still killing them. Mainly because they annoy me. I can't wait until they stop spawning when I slab over this, which is why I'm starting over there. But down here, as you can see, I'll just pop out this block because there's no comparator there yet. We got these guys going into these droppers. I still have to hook up the redstone behind them, but I'll do that later. And then same this way. But I had to make sure that none of this dropper didn't drop onto this thingy here. What's this thing called even? um, this slab. Sorry, it's not a half slab because it's a slab, and if it was a half slab, then it would be half the size of that slab. That'll go up into an item elevator here. Glass or slash fence, not gate, but normal fence posts going up. And yeah. So I bet you guys are wondering, well, maybe you aren't, but maybe you didn't think about this, but yeah, sure, we have all this, we have the iron farm, which is enough iron to supply that. But where did I get let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 58, almost 6 stacks of, uh, what are those things called? Powered rails, which equals about 6 stacks of gold. And yeah, I know that doesn't sound like much, and I probably got that just from digging out this entire thing. But I figured let's do a nice little cut over to my new gold farm. Okay guys, and we're here. And I bet you're wondering like what? It's just a it's a void? That's your gold farm? No. Oh, oops. So this is the gold farm. It was made by ImpulseSV. I forget whether he says the SV together or if he says it separate from his name. Ooh, almost fell. That would have been bad. Um, the idea of it is using the new aggro mechanics to not only get gold, but if we just activate this thing here, wait, let's turn down the volume real quick because this gets really loud. Aggro this guy who's got a name tag on him. That's Subject Prime, I called him. And you can see these crushers going off. And we're just going to sit back here, going to give you guys a nice view. You can see them all funneling down into it. And you see the XP orb there. And I bet you're wondering, like, what? And currently, I think it's a bug and will probably get fixed. But in the meantime, I'll utilize that bug. These guys not only are going to be mad at me like a ton and just keep chasing me around, but when they die, they, just wait for it, drop experience. Look at that. Look at that. So this gets about 92 levels per hour, and you actually pick them up on the way back because you're going a lot slower. And they just die and pick it up, and yeah, it's pretty good to say the least. I spent about 2.5 hours here and got a stack of gold blocks, and that was just usable gold blocks because there's I think 40, there's probably 16 stacks, 16 gold blocks that were just to put the filters in for the sorters up there. But yeah, if you guys want to build this for yourself, you can go ahead and go down in the description. I'll give a link to the tutorial down there. Well done tutorial. Also, speaking of tutorials, the wood farm I showed earlier, hopefully, maybe, I don't know. Did I? The wood farm I made. I forgot which way I'm gonna edit this video. I'll throw a link down there for the how to build that as well, even though it broke on me, so I don't suggest it. But if I figure out what was wrong with it, I'll let you know. I think the wither has different tracking mechanisms, and I have to put some, iron golem in another place other than just straight across. But yeah, I'm gonna go do some redstone work at. I'm gonna get the drop mechanism finished at the Guardian farm, and then I'm gonna start building the cells. Which, by the way, guys, speaking of tutorials, that one won't have one because this is literally just gonna be my own creation. I'm contemplating whether I want to keep squids out of it or not, but I was looking at how many spawn spaces I'd get out of that, and the answer is one. I would get one spawn space. And they need 2 high water. So I don't think it's gonna work. So yeah, I'm gonna go with squid have squids with it as well. It'll lag a little bit because of the tracking because of the mob tracking AI, but you know, we'll live. We'll deal with it. Anyways, but oh yeah, just that's about maybe 3 hours. Wait, maybe more than 3 hours. Maybe more than 3 hours. Anyways, everything that gets sorted. 2 for gold nuggets, 1 for gold bars, and 2 for raw and zombie flesh. Anyways, watch the video and you'll see this new sorting mechanic. He also has a tutorial just on the sorting mechanic itself. It's pretty good. It has overflow protection, even though it's uses redstone dust back there. Anyways, Guardian Farm. Be right back. Okay, guys, and welcome back. Last point we were on the bottom, had the tray done, and right now I'm putting in the last few slabs to cover up the spawn cell thingies here. They're too wide. Oh, we might actually get full rates now. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be a little bit slow because I don't have full rates. Plus, I don't have the sky waiting point. Okay, he'll just log on and off. Anyways, so we're just gonna put in these last few here. The reason this has to be covered is below Y level 63, which I think the entire thing is below Y level 63. Maybe not. That's sort of close. I think it is. But below Y level 63, spawn rates of Guardians are decreased 95% if it has sky access. So it needs at least a semi-transparent block, if not a solid block, to block the sun from hitting the open air, whatever, sunlight, whatever, sky access. That's the word I'm looking for. Stop them from hitting there. So I used half slabs because I felt like it. I have to get rid of those. Oh, look at that. I don't have the track going, but we'll turn that on right now. The only bad thing that we got going, I have to fix the fact that drops can come over the top and whatnot. Yeah, the rates are gonna be slow because I don't have the entire area. I don't have the entire world to myself right now, but you see, we got the drops coming in, all that. The only issue that I have right now is Pitch logged off, I think, here, and hasn't been online since I built this entire thing. Yeah, that was last night. This is the next day. It's mid-afternoon. I thought he'd be on a few hours ago, and he still hasn't. And look at these drops are actually coming in pretty nicely for like having like minimal. I'm down beside a cave, and there's someone else online, so this is going pretty well, I have to say. I'm impressed. Yeah, that's very nice. I still have to hook up a glass elevator. It's gonna be a little bit hard over here to hook this up, but I'll get it. But yeah, this is so each cell is pretty easy. Like it's pretty easy to understand each cell. It is the bottom layer are these grids of stone brick and open fence gates. Above that, each fence gate has a flowing water, and then above oh, there goes another set of them. Sorry guys. And above each stone brick, of course, is another stone brick, but above each fence gate is flowing water, because above that flowing water is uh, solid, is a not solid, a source block of water. So it flows down and increases the or decreases the amount of time that it takes for them to fall out of the cells. Also, we're not getting squid spawns because this was positioned so that they fall from Y level 45 down to, or the water, wait, let me see here. I'm standing on 9, which I think it's, what's the technical, 9.5. So they fall to 9.5, and they spawn at, I think 45 is the layer they spawn at, because they spawn at the upper of the 2 water. They need 2 source blocks to spawn, but they spawn at the upper one. Let's see, how can I've just been jumping back on, but I'm trying to think about how I can see what layer they're on. I know. So the water's directly under here, so it's this one right here. So yeah, 45, as you guys can see looking at Y level 45, it's 46, 46 and a half. Yeah, so that is what's going on there. Right now, temporary setup is just this right here. I'm gonna put something in the sky, just a little bit above this box, I think. Maybe, I don't know. I'll probably put the whatever building for storage and whatnot just above this box, and then have an actual AFK spot way up in the air. Might put another fish farm over here. I'm gonna have 4 at my base and then another one here. But yeah, this project is wrapping up very nicely. Still have to do some design work on the walls. This where the staircase is right now, this is gonna be a wall. I implemented an on-off switch. I don't think I showed you guys that last time. Yeah. Lots of basically just a bunch of design stuff to go at this point. I have to put this. Why is he logging on and off? I have to put this little thing all the way along that allows me to actually look in and across, see if any of them get stuck. They all seem to be going from the looks of it. The wall is going to go here, 3 wide path. You can jump up here. I might change out the block here for what the path is made out of. And then I'm going to have upper paths. I don't think this is going to be my lowest one, considering I do have to put in walls to stop them from when they fall. If we can get yeah, when they fall, their drops can sometimes spill over the edge and whatnot. So we want to stop that from happening. And yeah, that's the outcome of the farm so far. I'm trying to think, do I want to, I think I might next episode I might show you the final outcome of this. Obviously you guys are waiting from anywhere from 3 to 5 weeks per episode. This one's actually gonna it might come out probably 4 week mark, hopefully. And I think I'm at the 3. Well, what am I at right now? What mark am I at? Give me a moment here, guys. Let me just check. think it's been 3.5 or so. 3 weeks ago, probably 3.5 weeks since that episode came out. Yeah, but that is the farm, the majority of this farm. It's been fun to say the least. Say the least. It's been fun. It's been a grind. Hardest part of this was getting rid of the water. It's probably my least favorite part. The digging was actually pretty fun. I don't mind digging. You guys are gonna see that in the future. I'm gonna have a lot, like there's a lot of projects I'm gonna be digging for. Some I might skip and use TNT sometimes. We have a lot of sand now. Granted, I want to use a good amount of glass in this project before, like for designing it. So I'm not over with that, but yeah, these drops just, to keep coming. Like, it's not incredibly fast right now because I'm not the only one on the server. I'm not in a prime AFK spot, but this thing, as is, should get me over 10,000 items per hour. Once I get in a prime AFK spot. I think it could probably get up to 20,000 with if I do some caving. Maybe more. I don't really know. I know the ZeonCraft one, which was, I don't think they stopped squid spawning in their original design, but I think I heard that they're going to in their when they actually build their Guardian farm. Like this one, that gets 10k with a perfect perimeter, and this is far from perfect, obviously. In fact, that island over there is probably within yeah, if I can generate, how many let me see. That's 12 chunks away. Or no, 14 is my render distance. It's probably about 10 chunks away. It's probably within zone. It's probably just within the area. But yeah, this is a good, I think this is a good wrapping up point for this area here. I'm gonna go work on some other stuff. I still haven't checked about how the video is going to play out, so maybe you guys are seeing the wood farm stuff after this. You guys are probably going to see some sort of wood farm thing after this. Whether it be the fact that I haven't shown you any of that yet, or the fact that I am going to be rebuilding it in this next segment. Either way, I've either spoiled, you already know that what happened, or I spoiled it for you in the last segment, I think. But yeah, I'll be right back doing something small for this episode, because I have ideas for next episode, which are not small, and I'm gonna not tell you what I'm doing this time, because I told you I was building the Guardian farm, but this one, there's two big things I want to do, and one of them I want to keep secret. The other one I'm gonna start on this episode, so I'll be right back with that. Okay, guys, so I just looked at how much time everything's been taking up and everything, and it looks like the video will be around 30 to 40 minutes. I don't know, somewhere in there. So the next project, I'm going to tell you about one. The other one's a secret. The secret one probably won't be done for another 2 episodes anyways. We'll probably start it next episode and I'll finish in 2 months. But yeah, next, the one I won't keep a secret is we're gonna get villagers going at our base. And I'm not talking about just have like a little breeding area and then have them all in this other area and then go from there. I'm talking full out villager sorting, press a button, a guy pop, how do I describe this? As they spawn, you take one at a time out, and then you press a button for what he is, and then he goes off to that area. And then when they're in that area, it's a 1-by-1 area. You can take them out, look at them, trade with them, and then send them if you want to keep them or if you want to get rid of them. That's the sort of thing I'm talking about. It's gonna be sick, to say the least. That's gonna be in my base. I have 5 villagers stored over there. The one thing I still have to record. This is the final clip. This is literally, I'm not recording anything past this, except one thing. The intro to this video. Yes, that is right. I have yet to record the intro, and I'm finishing the episode. The Guardian farm is built, this thing's built, and I still haven't recorded the intro. That's because I want to get the witch drops getting auto sorted into my storage, and I have the I have the sorter set up. I just don't have the item elevator hooking into that, so that's why. But I'll do that soon. Anyways, guys, so this episode you guys saw Guardian farm being built up. You saw this gold farm here, which I'm just sitting here at right now with the audio muted, so you don't have to listen to any of that, and just you hear my pretty voice, which actually is sort of sore right now. I don't know why. I've been coughing a lot, but I'm not really sick. I could be getting cold, to be honest. Um, but so you saw the gold farm, guardian farm, and you guys saw the failed wood farm, which I have not fixed yet, and if I fix it, it'll be in the next episode as well. So you guys are looking forward to 3 projects, hopefully. I guarantee 3 projects a video, I think. Last time it was Witch Farm, Iron Farm, and Enderman Farm. Although I only really, I just like, oh yeah, here's the Iron Farm, and oh yeah, here's the Enderman Farm. But I sort of did that with the Gold Farm here, and I sort of did that with the Wood Farm actually. So I basically have one main one, and then I have some side ones that I just go like, oh yeah, here, this one about. So yeah, guys, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys in my next episode in a month. 3 weeks, maybe, if you're lucky. If you're lucky, 3 weeks. I might be able to do this next one in 3 weeks. We'll see. We'll see. But I guarantee 1 month or so. uh, also, oh yeah, guys, one more thing. Don't forget, because I'm a sellout, to like, comment, subscribe, and stalk me. Literally, like, go outside my house, knock on the door, and run away. That's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to scare me with how well you know me, even though I don't tell you enough about myself. Also, no one really would care enough to do that, which is why I think it'd be really kind. Anyways, I'm enough being weird. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you next time.